Hello and welcome to another video on my channel. My name is of course Etholdir, and today we have another Amethyst update, and today we're gonna be talking about the witches, the savages and new landscape. So I'm here at the witches, which has changed a lot since we've last seen it. They've been working on the ruins, the old walls of this place, and they're looking quite cool, I should say. This gate is very cool. There are a lot of cool features for the gameplay. If the game mode is out there, you've got this destroyed tower, which is very cool. These are the ruins, so these are going to go all around. I think there's going to be a big castle on this hill. There's going to be a lot more towers around this place. Some of them destroyed, of course. And then after that, there will be a big evil tower somewhere in the middle of all this, which is basically the evil that has spread in these swamps, and that's the reason that the dwarves have closed their gates on this side of the mountain, and that is what is terrorizing the little village which is over there. Yes, so let's just go here. We have the village over here, and then if we continue even further, so we follow this road, we follow the entire road, and then we come to the bridge, we follow it even further, and we come to the savages place, which is very awesome with all the landscaping that has been done. I think they're very close to finishing the entire savage place, so that's very awesome. If you haven't done that yet, go over to Dusty's channel, because he has made a lot of videos on this build, and maybe he will be doing some more actually. So go check them out if you're interested in this place, because this place is basically the capital of the savages, and it is a quite big place because there are also some caves under it. There's this little small camp next to it, which is very awesome. Yeah, it turned out great. So you might remember that there was a huge forest on this side, which is no longer there because I just got rid of it. I don't like it. I want a better forest. So we got rid of all the trees. First thing that we did is we added this little river, we added this lake, just as a little bit of variation in the landscape, because there were no well, there were almost no rivers, and there were certainly no lakes, so this will add a lot. And of course there's still going to be a forest here, but it's going to be custom made. It's going to be a mix of fangorn, mirkwood and mirkwood, fangorn, and maybe some forbidden forest, so there'll probably be some spiders there. And yes, so that's something that we're gonna work on. Also, we made this entire cliff so that you can't just go straight to the other savage camp. You basically have to go around, and especially when we make the other trees here, it will basically kind of distract you from going straight to the northern savages. And yes, on this cliff we have been working on these new kind of pine trees, which is a new design. I came up with the design because of the Hobbit, and yeah, I do really like it, so probably we're gonna extend it all over this cliff, maybe a little down here as well, because I do really like them and I want to have a little forest of them. One of the cool features is that there's a tree falling down. Didn't make that one myself. Stefan came up with this design, so that is very awesome, because this basically allows us a lot of variety in the terrain. And this little cave here, could even extend it, maybe not, but it does really add a lot to the terrain, because you can see those two savage camps, because this one growed, kept growing and just became bigger and bigger. It became closer and closer to this savage camp, which was the first. It was their first, so no, we had to do something to kind of make the way to go there a little bit bigger. So we just kind of made this new landscape, which I think quite did work, because now you have to go all the way around here, especially if you follow the road. You come to the bridge here, and now the transition from snow to plains and forest will be better as well, especially if we add some of the trees here as well. The transition will be a lot better. Then you cross here, and basically this is the first steps that you're gonna make into the northern area. Of course we've got this northern savage camp, which is basically not really a separate camp. especially not because they're so close, but the main purpose for this camp is that they have built kind of this gate on the main road, and they're just collecting a fee now for everyone that wants to pass into the Northern Empire or the Northern Kingdom. So yes, that's why the gate is here, and in the next Amethyst update video you will see what we have done in the north and what we are working on in the north. Anyway, I think that was everything for this one. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.